Hey there Twilighters, Courtney Cullen here. I decided that for all of your viewing pleasure, I would post a video tonight telling you guys the details of my red carpet experience at the New Moon premiere. I get a lot of questions, a lot of begging for details of what happened that night. And I decided that the best way to get it across is to tell you face to face. Of course, I can't meet with each and every one of you face to face, so therefore this video. I guess I better start at the beginning. I found out about a week before the contest, before the actual premiere, and what happened was I got home really late from work one night, and I was not going to check my email, but my friend said that she'd sent me something, and I grudgingly went on the computer and was like, okay, I'll check my email. So I'm looking in my inbox, and sitting there is this message that says, urgent, please reply by 11 o'clock p.m. And it was from the promotional group that was running the contest. And at first I really had no clue what was going on. I was sort of like, scam? Maybe? Then I started to read the message, and it did not say that I had won. But it did say this is in regards to the MySpace contest, so of course you start to freak out. I was trying to keep myself under control in case it was just one of those, oh, thank you for entering sort of moments. So I ran down the stairs with my laptop screaming, Jordan, Jordan, Jordan! That's my brother's name. And my mom thought maybe something had blown up or something, or there was a fire or something, because I was just screaming at the top of my lungs. I get downstairs, and of course, as parents do, they were like, oh, it's a scam, oh, we don't know if this is really from them, you don't really know that you won. And they wanted better proof before I did any contacting of anybody whatsoever, even though I am 18 years old. Just so you know, heads up guys, if you're not 18 yet, 18 is sort of just like an on-paper situation. Your parents don't really say, oh, you're 18, you're an adult. No, it doesn't happen that way. Anyway, off track. So we called. It's a call by 11 o'clock. At this point, it's like 10:45, and my parents are still analyzing it, so I'm sitting there, I'm like, call, I'm gonna lose my chance, call. So we called the number, and we talked to the lady, and she was amazing. She told me that I was the grand prize winner, and basically there was lots of screaming and running in circles, and then I sort of curled into a ball and laid on the floor, rocking back and forward for about an hour. You know, typical, oh my god, reaction. Then, of course, I had to decide to pack, like, that night, even though it was a week away. So, they told me I wasn't allowed to tell anybody. It was really, really hard, because I wanted to, like, run down the street screaming, oh my god, guess what? But, of course, I had to keep it quiet. Couldn't tell anybody. That was, I think, the hardest part of the whole thing, was not telling people. I got all the paperwork filled out, the contract signed, all this legal stuff, and then we booked the flights and the hotel, and I was good to go. Sadly, my parents were not able to go with me due to the fact that my dad was having surgery the day of the premiere. Made it a little difficult. I really would have liked to have them there, but Melanie was wonderful to have with me. I definitely would never have wanted to go alone. It just sort of kills the fun. So, went shopping, did not know what to wear. What I did end up wearing, and a lot of you have had questions about it, is this dress. I don't know if you can see it. This is my dress from the premiere. Surprisingly, you will all be shocked to hear, I got this dress for $22 at Dress Barn the night before. Actually, the night I was getting on the plane. They had told me not to wear a dress when I had asked them about what to wear while interviewing the stars on the red carpet. And they'd said casual business attire. I'm a teenager. I don't know what casual business attire is. Do any of you? When people say casual business attire, I think what I wear to work, like jeans and a t-shirt. Obviously, I was looking at pictures of the Twilight premiere and thinking, yeah, no, that's not what you wear to a premiere. So I decided that I took like 5 outfits and I brought them with me to the theater and said, okay, you guys can choose. That ended up being what they chose. At the time, I did not realize, which someone pointed out to me on the red carpet, that it resembles Bella's party dress from the beginning of the movie. I did not realize this. It's green and black, and it has flowers on it. I definitely had not realized that whatsoever. I promise you it was not planned, but it worked out amazingly. So enough about the dress, because any guys that are watching are probably like going, anyway. I smacked myself on camera. And it came around and it was Saturday night. The premiere was on Monday. Saturday night. I left for JFK Airport at 3 a.m. in the morning. I met my travel companion, Melanie, there. I was allowed to bring one person with me. And we got on the flight. I was pretty tired. I did not sleep the whole flight. Actually, I had to write an essay for my college class on the plane on my iPod. If any of you have iPod Touches, you know the little keyboard. No bueno. We arrived in Los Angeles at 9:45 in the morning, I want to say, with the time difference. The limo service picked us up. I had a sign. It was cool. I don't know if any of you find this fascinating, but one of the things I was most excited about was the little sign that said Courtney on it for the limo driver to pick me up. I don't know. It's just something you always see in movies, and it was cool. Anyway, so we had an Escalade, a black Escalade, take us to the hotel. It was a 5-star hotel on the beach. It was the Los Santa Monica. I definitely recommend you staying there if you ever get the chance. Beautiful. I ended up with a beach view room for 2, and I definitely could not have asked for anything better. We spent the day on the pier. We went and watched people